Итак, дорогие друзья, мы продолжаем прохождение игры «Жизнь очень странная штука», или как она называется по-английски, Life is Strange. Life is Strange. 4-й эпизод. Проявочная. Или опять же по-английски Dark Room. Так, можно присесть. Давайте осмотримся в комнате.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
В общем, кому интересно, я уже прочитал, я читаю очень быстро. Кому интересно, ставьте на паузу и читайте. Просто чем я больше говорю, тем больше у меня болит горло. Бумаги.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Причем тут вообще Холмс и Ватсон, я не
Staying up all
понимаю.
night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Хайль Гитлер.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Так расскажи, что ты паришься-то.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Ты все правильно сделала, детка. Можешь даже не волноваться по этому поводу.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Да нет, справедливо. Ну, в смысле, я имею в виду, все случилось так, как должно было случиться в данном случае. Не
I
всегда
should have
так
known just
получается.
erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Мисс Прайс, это офицер Андерсон Берри. Не могли бы вы явиться на участок в понедельник утром примерно в 8 утра, чтобы ответить на несколько вопросов относительно недавнего проникновения в Академию Блэквелл и того факта, что ваша машина была замечена на парковке приблизительно в тот же период времени. Хотелось бы прояснить сложившуюся ситуацию. Офицер Берри. Полицейский департамент Аркадий Бэй. Бумажник? Прикольно. Давайте осмотрим бумажник.
This butterfly photo seems like a million.
Не, я
years
вот не
ago.
понимаю вообще смысла, как
How
бы
much
концепцию
time
этой
have
игры.
we altered since?
Я в присутствии как бы людей, хозяев чего-либо, каких-либо вещей, спокойно их осматриваю, беру в руки, то есть так же как бы, неправильно делать. Прикольная надпись Samsung, но... Да. Ну, и типа, как бы, нельзя же использовать в играх бренды, пока не заплатишь тем людям, которые, точнее, являются хозяевами этих брендов. Так же, как и на Ютубе нельзя использовать, к сожалению, музыку. Ну, в смысле, которая защищена авторскими правами. Снежная лань.
That
Это та,
silhouette
которая была...
always makes me think of William and Chloe. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind. Oh no.
О, птичка.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Птичка. Птичка-невеличка. Окошко. Птица. Ты где? О, знакомая. Я слышу птицу, но я не знаю, где она. Я так думаю, ее надо выпустить, да, судя по всему? Блин. Залететь она никуда не могла. Птица. Хватит пищать. Давай вылезай.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change. This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
А птичка-то у нас залагала, я так понял, да? Где птичка-то? Главное, я ее слышу, но я ее не вижу. Wrong way. Блин, мы же отсюда пришли. Я просто эту надпись увидел и решил, что надо зайти. Ладно, уже по эту птичку. Давайте умоемся, мы же проснулись с утра, надо умыться.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back.
Круто.
With me.
Вообще прекрасно. Просто на цвет выключить, экономим электроэнергию. Так. Все, пошли вниз тогда что? Что еще делать остается? Идти вниз. Спустились. Сисурите. Сисуриту.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Да, ну прикольно, да. Ты прям это одним взглядом определила. Опять отшила. Молодец. Так, нам очевидно надо как-то куда-то на кухню сюда. Есть так, банка.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Конечно, там были. Блин, зачем я присел на этот стул? Блин.
Somehow.
Да,
we
да,
existed
да,
in
да,
this
да, да,
whole
да,
other
да,
reality.
да, да, да.
But
Так.
I don't know what happened. Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Согласно на твое предложение отужинать и сходить в кино. Может, и Хлоя захочет к нам присоединиться? Я тебе позвоню, обнимаю, целую, Джойс. Круто. Да нормальный чувак, на самом деле, как бы. Дэвид этот. Вот он, этот чувачок. Здорово, брата.
It looks like David finished his car repairs.
Так Дэвид же наверху должен был быть. Я не мог туда зайти, потому что там был Дэвид. Ладно. Это не важно. Распечатка.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private.
Несмотря на наше довольно эмоциональное обсуждение успеха петиции о запрете системных камер наблюдений, меня все еще интересует ваше мнение по поводу способов повышения уровня безопасности в Блэквилле. Необходимо найти баланс между безопасностью и приватностью для наших студентов. С наилучшими пожеланиями, ректор Уэллс. Прикольно. Карта.
Hey, Max.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Как бы ничего, да, чувак, потому что я там как бы с тобой общаюсь там. Точнее, у тебя на глазах все смотрю.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See, I'm an artist too.
Да нормальный чувак этот Дэвид, он мне нравится. Вообще всего два человека, которые меня прям прикалывают в этой игре. Это вот Дэвид и Фрэнк. Ну, и тот отбитый типа чувак, якобы, который угрожал Хлое, типа, которая ему деньги должна.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Благодарю за помощь с Нейтаном, и я это очень ценю. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Шон Прескотт. Мало ли.
But this is my official man cave, so no girls
Да,
allowed.
да, братан, сейчас я уйду. Сейчас я уйду.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Я ухожу, брат. А, или я не ухожу. Тут ничего нельзя посмотреть. Ладно, ладно, все, все, брат. Пока. Hasta la vista, baby. Так, у нас еще есть задний двор.
Give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Ну, кто-то пивко выпил. Ай-яй-яй, стой, 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 стой! Стой, нет, нет, не мотай, не, блин, не мотай, не мотай. Твою дивизию. Я случайно нажал на эту кнопку. Ты что делаешь? Стоп, 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 бро. Стой. Что на Ctrl? Быстрый перемотка. Типа еще раз надо нажать на Ctrl. Игра залагала? Фух. Ужас. Капец. Сейчас заново придется с Дэвидом базарить, да? Но радует то, что мы можем это пропустить.
Too late.
God. Anyway.
I tried.
You did. You even...
I knew Kate.
That guy?
Why do you...
He...
Well...
I have a Of course, that...
Club?
Next.
Все. Сори, ребят, за промедление. Ctrl больше не нажимаем. Бухлишка. Какая-то странно светящаяся. Так, банка с колой. Из-под колы, точнее. Бонго. 1999. 1008. Это, я так думаю, какой-нибудь типа пес или кот. В общем, домашнее животное. Ну, тут ничего нету. А, и есть.
William never finished painting that wall.
Прикольно. Они даже после типа его смерти не могут, ну, не хотят красить стену, чтобы все так и осталось, как было при нем.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Все, я прочитал, все то же самое, ребят. Кто хочет, может поставить на паузу и читать. Так, ну все, типа нам наверх, да? Или что? Что нам делать-то? Да, наверх. Надо как-то обыскать шкафчик Дэвида. А как я это сделаю?
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Ну, в смысле, ты так странно, блин. В смысле, а как я обыщу-то при нем? Я понимаю, конечно, тут такую хрень можно делать.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Шкафчик Дэвида.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Угу. Понятно, куда мы вышли. Так. Что нам делать-то? Так, нужно придумать, как отвлечь Дэвида. И как же я могу отвлечь Дэвида? Так, все, началась тупизна.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Ну, типа, как я это сделаю? Братан, открой шкафчик, я посмотреть хочу, что там. Записка. Чего, ключи? А, все понял.
Max, excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you. Excuse me, Max.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Man cave. So, no girl.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code.
Ага,
I need to find
появилась
a
новая
key. I
хренотень.
can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey,
Блин, я понял.
I can't let David see me.
fuse box.
Все, я ушел.
Somebody fix the fuse!
I give up William, but defend David? Gotcha.
Угу. Изи катка. Дальше что? Ты починил, нет, свой счетчик с Анной?
Give up William, but defend Nathan.
Красава, лучший.
Would Chloe hate me if she knew? I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Какие-то координаты, типа он следил за Кейт? Понятно. Взяли, стырили, нормально.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Чувак, я у тебя тут в шкафчике парился. Блин, какой же ты слепой.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Да ничего, братан. Нормально.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Привет. А, ты спасла меня. Да, я спасла тебе жизнь.
Max,
Kate.
Это я мысли сейчас их прочитал.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Немного, да ты просто овца.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
И ты рисуешь какую-то полную
I
чушь.
love your illustration.
Человек, у которого
They
вместо
got kind of
головы
dark
гондона
there for a
будет
while.
зеленый мишка, да?
But I have an idea
Прикольно.
for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there
Прям
too.
I
прирожденный
hope that's a
художник.
subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Она как будто болеет.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Понятно.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Блин.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Да, сука, она просто на
She's a
самом деле.
bitch. I'm sorry, but she's wealthy, pretty, and yes, talented, so there's no reason for her to treat people like shit.
Well, there must be. If Victoria could write me such a sincere letter.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about
Господи, при чем здесь
Nathan
Нейтан?
Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Нет, мне кажется, конечно, может быть, этот Нейтан и виноват в том, что типа вот это вот Кейт там чуть не покончила с собой. На самом деле, она сама виновата. То есть ее же никто не гнал на эту крышу, она сама пошла. Но способствовал этому, конечно, Нейтан, да. То есть тут он как бы, безусловно.
I love Kate's
вон оно что. Ну понятно. Это я думал, это Мишка, а оказалось это кошка. Очень-очень грустная кошка. Что за книга?
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Что за произведение? Ой, блин. Ладно, я сидеть не буду, мне времени на это нету, я пойду. То есть в исчезновении Рэйчел не виноват Нейтан, я вот что хочу сказать.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Тотем.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Help, people. 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 Эй, чувак, можно с тобой... Ладно, понятно. В упор люди не замечают. А с тобой можно побазарить? Блин, да хватит сквозь меня-то проходить, ну... Ой, ладно.
Way too much.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Ревнивая сучка.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren asked
Капец
Max
ты
to the
ревнивое
drive-in.
тело. Ну-ка, если назад отмотать.
So ironic that Warren asked Max to... That's so ironic that...
Стой, остановись, остановись, хватит. Все, приехали.
Hey, Brooke.
I'm... That's so ironic
I need to
that
find
Warren asked
Nathan.
Max to the
Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max. Maybe I should have asked Warren to go.
I might feel better.
Miss Grant finally gave up and left.
Really?
You are perceptive.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Another batch of dead birds today.
Здорово, чувак, со странным голосом.
Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Белоська.
Makes me mad.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Такой добрый чувак.
I definitely have questions about...
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
Долговатый разговор у нас получился.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very
Get that food in your belly.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Привет, бичонок.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Прикольно. Белочек сфоткали. Но нам еще надо поговорить с мисс Грант.
Hello, Max.
Здорово,
Hi, Miss
бро.
Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't
Классная
give it
книжка,
away, but it
кстати.
involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Она, в общем, сказала о книжке «И грянул гром», которую написал Рэй Брэдбери. Это книжка о путешествиях во времени, где, типа, люди, изобрели машину времени и как экскурсию проводили различные путешествия к динозаврам, чтобы увидеть воочию динозавров, и, в общем, если кто-то там тронул бы бабочку, то есть эта бабочка бы умерла, не выжила, там в будущем бы что-то не произошло, и нить событий была бы, потеряна, и, соответственно, будущее бы полностью изменилось. Вот она об этом говорит. И вот как раз-таки в этой книге будущее и изменилось, то, что там кто-то напортачил. Прочитайте, очень классная книга. Вообще, Рэй Брэдбери очень классный писатель, советую.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Фух, как же долго они разговаривают, ужас. Но разговаривать надо со всеми, и всегда. Там чувак еще сидит, может с ним побазарим. Хай, Гитлер.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Ты даун, что ли, чувак?
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Конечно, чувак, иди, что ты, блин, тушуешься-то?
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Ну, комнату Нейтана в мужской общаге мы найдем в следующий раз. Пока-пока. Скоро увидимся. Ну, давайте прочитаем сообщение от Кейт. Капец, у вас руки надроченные, вот вы пишете. 111 комната, ладно, все.
Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Все, ребят, на сегодня пока. Скоро увидимся.